chapati. I have half a kg of flour inside that I've already put prior to this. I have boiling water. Yeah. I have butter, sunflower oil, some salt, and sugar. So before I started filming, which I should not have done, I already put some salt. I put about a teaspoon and a half or 2 teaspoons of salt. Usually it depends with what you have. I don't like my chapatis being too salty. I like them just being a bit, you can just taste they're salty by far. I cut down the salt with a pinch of, not that I cut down the salt, I also want some taste of sugar by far. Oh, I've done like Salt Bay. So that's a pinch of sugar that I've put in. And then I am going to take my butter. My butter is a bit messy because today is when I decided I am going to be baking everything. So I am going to slice. You know what? Let me measure for you this. But no, it's too much work. I don't know where I've put the plate I used to measure. About 20 grams, if I'm not wrong. 21 grams of butter. See? Put my butter inside and then I just mix it up. I just mix up the butter. Oil is going to be about 2 spoons of oil. The thing about making chapati is that it's so hard for me when it comes to say I will tell you the exact quantities, because if you're from Mombasa, you will know what tunapimana. Okay, you can always add oil if you feel like it's not enough. I just mix it up because it's so hot. Please make sure you don't put too much butter because you don't want the butter tasting in your chapatis. As in, you're just using the butter to get that proper golden brown feel. So I'll just do this until I feel like a little bit of water. This before you can use hot oil. I don't know why I've just always used. Start kneading my chapati. What you need, like you have to knead for about 10 minutes basically. You add flour if you need, you reduce flour, you can't reduce flour, you add water. You add flour if you need, or you add water if the flour is too much, until you get the perfect non-stick dough that you want. So you see, to cover. Now I'll cover it and go about my business. Banana bread, because why not? Everybody's making. So my dough bowl. This is what I'll use for my next step and also for frying the chapatis or cooking the chapatis, and some flour for dusting this. So if your dough is big, you can slice it thick. So I will not slice it into 2. I'll just use the whole round bowl. Okay, where I'm going to put what they call tabaki, rolling pin. Making their tabakis. This is my way of making. and then just, if you don't want to get your hands messy, you can. So I have had my one ones to balance. It gets really, I just touch that. Really sorry if you get some, some sound that is going, but anyway. Patches, and then a bit on the side to balance this one, because this one seems a bit thinner, and then I'll put this remaining one here. This is basically just to size it out, but you can always have the small one, doesn't matter what size. Covered it. My chapati board is round, so when dust you're rolling the corners of the egg shell. I'm just going to roll this here. Once as you're waiting for the lower part to cook, you can be rolling your next chapati. So I do the same process. Tap it down. This is my pin. So this is my chapati. I'm going to now flip it over after it started cooking on that side. I will oil this top side. Easy, easy. Nice and easy. I'm using the metal spoon just to oil because it's easier for me. And then I flip the chapati on this one other side. Why did I even do that? We are now going to see, my chapatis have layers, right?